What is up, guys? Gooper2000 here, and yeah, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a boss fight. This video is kind of different. My head's just currently been going all around GD. I'm kind of in the GD mood. Um, I've been playing it for quite some time now, and yeah, just wanted to show you guys how to do this. Most of my friends already know how to do this, but if you don't, well then you clicked on the right video. So, yeah, first of all, what you want to do is you want to go into your settings and either select ship or just select the game mode that you want the boss fight to be in. Then you can select your song. I chose this song because it's like really hype and really fast, and I think it would fit a boss fight really well. When you're done with that, the next step that you want to do is you want a boss in the level, because without a boss there's no boss fight. So what you want to do is you want to grab a monster, or you can build your own boss, it's up to you, and you just want to place it somewhere in the middle. Now for a boss, I always scale mine up so that they look more menacing. And what you want to do to the boss is you want to add it to a group, and let's do group 1. So now that you've got the boss right there, what you want to do is you want to make him follow you. And how you're going to do that is you're going to place down a move trigger, hit edit object, and make the target group 1, since you set the boss's ID to 1 right there. So you're going to hit edit object, and you're going to make the move time like the max. And then you're going to click this button right here, lock to player X. You don't want to hit lock to player Y, because then if you're playing wave, it just looks stupid. See? So I would not recommend lock to player Y. So now we have our boss, and then we can just test it out. There we go. Our boss is right in front of us, and we'll soon be able to shoot a laser. So once you've gotten that down, next what you want to do is you want to make it shoot a laser. So what you're going to do for that is you're going to go to a different layer. You are going to grab some spikes, because you want to make the laser damage you and kill you. So you're going to place down a bunch of spikes all the way across. Then what you want to do is you want to set the spikes to 2 groups. One for the movement group so that the spikes stay with you, that's group 1. And a separate group for the spikes so that you can toggle them. So it's going to be group 2. And why you need to toggle them, I'm going to explain that later in the video. So now comes the fun part. You can actually make a laser and decorate it the way that you want to. So I'm just going to make a simple laser just like this. There you go. And yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta select the laser and add it to the movement group, which is group 1, and to a separate group, which is group 3 for me. So now that you got that, what will happen is the things will follow your character as well, just like the boss, because you set them to group 1. The next step is going to be setting up the lasers. So you can grab yourself a toggle trigger, put it on the group that you set the spikes, which is group 2. Set it to group 2. Hit OK. You're also going to go to alpha, put it to group 2, because when you toggle the spikes on to kill you, you don't want them to be visible. There you go. So now we have the spikes that are going to appear right there when you toggle them on. The next step is you're going to alpha the laser, because the laser is just there for visuals, you know? So the spikes are going to be the real thing that are going to kill you. So now everything's gone. And yeah, so once you've done that, this is your setup, the move trigger for everything, and the alpha and toggle triggers for the laser. So now when you've got that down, you want to find a point where the boss is going to shoot. So you want to find the toggle trigger right there, place it at the point where you want the boss to shoot, hit 2, or the group that you made the spikes, hit activate group, and since we alphaed the spikes back here, they won't appear on the screen, but they will still kill you. So let me turn off ignore damage, and there you go. There you go. Is it toggled on? It would kill me. Oop. There you go. So the next step is obviously to alpha the laser so that there's actually something there. Now how I like to do it is I instantly make it appear. So boop, right there. And then I immediately make it fade out. So there's going to be a fade time. And you want to set the opacity to 0. So it looks like a shot. Boom. Like that. Just like that. And don't forget, so that the spikes don't stay there, because in our current state the spikes are still invisibly there. We don't want that. So we are going to take another toggle trigger. And we're going to put it right around there. 2. And toggle them back off. So that's going to be your shot mechanism. Boom. Right? So laser kills us. There you go. Now, the thing that you can do now is you can copy and paste these all around, and it will rapidly shoot. Boom, boom, boom. See? So these 4 triggers are basically your laser mechanism. Now what I like to do is I like to move the boss around when he's shooting lasers. So what you have to do, since you added everything to group 1, which is your main movement group, you can get another move trigger, hit edit object, select group 1, and the move time depends on how quick you want the boss to move. I'm going to put it to 40. And then the Y value I like to do either 30 or 20. I'm going to do 20. Actually no, negative 20, because I want it to move down. And then the whole thing, including the spikes in the laser, will move down. Boom. There you go. So something that I also like to do is I like to grab this, and while he's moving down, I like to do it so that the boss will shoot a laser while he's going down, which is a nice mechanism to just prevent the player from just staying in that spot. So yeah, there we go. So now what you can do is you can add like some decoration, you can add some ground spikes so that the player just can't sit on the top and the bottom. And yeah, here's a quick speed build of me doing that. And something that I just forgot to mention real quick is that you can add some indicators of where the boss is going to shoot. So for example, the boss is going to shoot in the middle. you can add an indicator that the boss is going to shoot in the middle, like this. And yeah. So guys, I think I went a little bit overboard there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a like, subscribe down below for more content like this, and yeah, I'll see you dudes next time. Peace!